Flat X here again, Baldur's Gate 3. This is an Astarian playthrough, so I figured there would be something unique here with Gandrel, who's hunting for Astarian. So let's
You
give it a
catch a
listen.
waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Forgive the aroma. Powdered iron vine, an old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. I fear it is needed. I'm hunting a wicked evil. A beast that prowls the night.
Oh, what are you hunting?
A vile little creature. A vampire spawn named Astarian. Are you all
You
right,
see his
my
face?
friend? You look a little pale. As much as I'd like to, no. I'm on a mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast. I'm to return him to Baldur's Gate, alive. Or as close to alive as a vampire gets.
Before I say there's somewhere else I need to be, why not just
My
kill
people
him?
were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarian knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones.
You remember the night well. The shouts of battle, the screams of the children as you dragged them away.
Astarian remembers well, as he dragged him away. Well, I wouldn't blame the vampire spawn. I hear they have to follow their master's orders.
Monsters are monsters. And whatever his reasons, the monster still knows where our children are.
Oh, I just remembered. I gotta be
Good luck to
somewhere.
you, my friend. Be safe.
I'm not gonna attack him because he will appear again in Act 3 if you don't kill him. There was one playthrough, and I honestly do not know how it happened, what the dialogue option was, or how it even was unlocked, available. Because I tried it again another time, and I could not get it to happen. But anyway, one playthrough, literally, while I was, in the dialogue, again, I don't know what it was, but I chose something, and Astarian walked up to him and stabbed him right in the eye. So there was no combat, there was no battle with him. any other time, like, it's always a fight with him if he finds out that that's Astarian. And but yeah, this one time Astarian just walked up, stabbed him right in the eye with a dagger, and then there was no fight. And again, I have not been able to recreate that.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please.
And I'm going to go through
One more
this
bite and this pie's gonna come
because
back
I've
up to
already
say
posted this
hello.
before in a different playthrough, so I wasn't going to do it
The wooden
again.
spoon.
However,
You're
I
eating
did
for two,
find
so get to
another
If
like
it isn't the
outcome that I had never
cheekiest
seen
pup of
before.
them all.
So I'm going to go over that
Best
outcome
have
now.
One hells of an apology for me, young man.
You'll get no apology from me,
I
Hag.
do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina.
All right, so by saying
won't
that's
say
Mayrina,
it
I have bad
again.
news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do. What is it? What's going on?
So now, sometimes different companions make comments because I've done this, I've gone over this before, and then decided, well, let me go back and record it and post it. And Lae'zel's the one that said something about no, don't say anything. I don't want to hear her wailing or whatever. Like, I always wonder why Lae'zel disapproved of saying Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true.
Lae'zel disapproves. But she didn't say it
Ethel,
this time. Karlak
they were
said
being
something.
rude, and I
But
detest
Lae'zel
rudeness.
didn't want to hear her. Didn't want to hear that right there.
Enough,
So it
away with
explained why Lae'zel disapproved. She didn't want to hear her wail. But she didn't say it this time.
Silence at last.
Again, I guess
Some time in the cage should do her good.
different companions. I don't know
You'll
if
regret
it's a random
sticking
die
your
roll
nose
or
in
what,
my
but
business.
sometimes different companions say things. If you like reload, do it again. Yeah, we've been here, we've seen it. Now, my last, it was over a 20-minute video, just completely wasted because with Gale is a specialized. This is the only time I've ever had a playthrough where I used Gale as an illusion specialist. So at level 6, they can cast See Invisible without costing a spell slot. So I did this, and I spotted Ethel, or the Hag, because I could see invisible. I didn't see her. I didn't spot her this time. See invisible it's all they got to do is make it like a dex save to not be seen. So it kind of lame. But anyway, I spotted her last time and I got her down to 4 hit points. I almost killed her before she even took off. And then once I got down there,
Let's turn someone inside out. Be quick.
I killed her before she got Mayrina out of the cage. At some point during the battle, she'll pull Mayrina out of the cage and then clone her so they both look alike. Now it's easy to tell the difference because Ethel, or the Hag, will show level 5. Even though she looks like Mayrina, shows level 5, where Mayrina's level 1. That's how you tell them apart. But the last time I went in there, I killed her before she did that. Mayrina was stuck in the cage. So even if I had spotted her with See Invisible this time, I was going to say, like, do not kill her yet. Because if you kill her before she takes off, or before she pulls Mayrina out of the cage, then Marina's stuck in the cage. I could not figure a way to get her out. I tried to Misty Step inside, and it said no room. So there was only room for like one person. I couldn't Misty Step inside. I was going to Misty Step in there and then Dimension Door out.
This is
And it just wouldn't let me get in there. I couldn't jump in there.
Oh, keep going.
So it was not letting me get in there so I could Dimension Door her out. And destroying the cage, she falls to her death.
This is delightful.
So she was like stuck in the cage, no way out. So again, don't kill Ethel before she gets Mayrina out of the cage.
Please. Please.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. See weapon scream.
You let them in?
The door stays silent. The door, you see that with a jerk.
Away. Don't look. Don't.
Astarian might have made a comment about this place
Stop.
being fascinating or something like that. What did he say? Oh, well, this is delightful, he said.
Away. Away.
Oh, well, so much for the sneaking. You son of a bitch. Dude, that...
Delicious.
That pisses me off. I had magic weapon. I was concentrating on magic weapon for Karlak because she's using the Everburn blade. Dude, this is getting on my nerves. It's very annoying here.
No time to waste.
Incoming.
2 points of damage. 2 points of damage again. That means I rolled a 1 twice.
I won't do it!
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, 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 no.
Swift and lethal.
Ready for another round? Over there. Want to do it?
How many fucking ones have I rolled this? Oh, and then I get a critical hit. So I rolled a 1 and then a 20? Yep. A 1 and then a 20. I'm not going to leave those bone caps behind. Boy, I made like over 20 potions of speed in my Shadowheart playthrough. It was on honor mode. Boy, I used just about every one of them potions of speed by the end of it. Get my Foehammer trophy. And the gold dice. Damn it. But you know, I never really paid attention. You can change your dice. There's like 3 different appearance of dice before you get Foehammer. And then Foehammer unlocks the 4th, the gold appearance. And I never really paid attention to that. With 1,500 hours into the game, I never paid attention to that. Until I was like, whoa, how do I get these dice? Anyway, alright, so what I always do here is cast Featherfall with a scroll because it affects the entire group. Then what you want to do is you want to separate everybody because there's always somebody that will walk into a trap. That's the flowers are traps. There's always somebody who will walk into a trap or
Nasty surprise.
just not follow along with everybody. Here, let me turn base to keep my Featherfall from
Hey, good looking.
wearing out. So you need to jump over here first. And then from here in the next turn,
Trap. Time to dance.
you can literally jump all the way past all this stuff.
Someone's left a trap out.
Actually, I had, I think it was Carlax, as a matter of fact, had one of my characters, like, when they jump down,
Eager for battle.
I guess land on another character and downed them. They were standing, like, right there, and the person come jumping down and whack, downed them right there.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Might need to move forward a little bit. No, that's fine, boom.
Come on, let's go.
Someone there?
Alright, now we can end turn base. Regroup everybody. And get moving.
I smell a trap.
So again, you do not want to kill the hag before Mayrina gets out of that cage. Otherwise she'll be stuck in that cage. Unless, if you know a way to get in there and get her out, well, you be sure and let me know. Because I couldn't get in there. Again, I was trying Misty Step, I was trying to jump.
You want the girl so bad.
Alright, now I always bring Gale with me for Magic Missile. Hang on.
Yes.
Alright, that's her. So the other ones are clones, but you don't want to leave these clones. They will shoot.
Creator.
Destroyer. Dude, my guys are so far back. Anyway, who is this? Oh, this is Gale, okay. Well, I should be able to Misty Step down here. Oh, bullshit, man.
Step to it.
Alright, cool, I got them all. All you gotta do is hit. It doesn't matter how much damage you do to the clones. All you gotta do is hit them. That's why I do magic missile, so I can hit all four. Because again, they will shoot that ray of sickness at you, and it does quite a bit of damage.
Victory awaits.
Let's cook with fire, baby. One, two.
So she still didn't get her out, and that's probably because I did not put the fire out. I should have used Karlach to put the fire out, and I kind of didn't. So notice how all of these clones say level 5. But when you get, when she pulls Mayrina out of the cage and clones her so she looks like Mayrina, the Hag will still say level 5 even though she looks like Mayrina, but Mayrina will say level 1. Let me switch back to Gale.
Of course.
Just out of reach. I could Misty Step again, but I'd rather not use a level 3 spell slot. Alright, so that's the real one over there.
There's blood in the air.
You gotta watch this game, man. It will do some crazy, stupid stuff. Alright. What? Alright, I need to switch to go over to Karlach here and put that fire out. It's always a good idea to carry bottles of water around with you. Normally, in the past, I've always shot that with a Ray of Frost from Gale, but I've been using Gale instead to use Magic Missile to get rid of the clones.
The dance macabre.
Back to Lae'zel here.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Now again, I don't want to kill her. See, now Mayrina's, for once, saying kill her.
Wait just a tick.
You know, Mayrina always would fuss at me for killing her, but this time, since I told her her brothers were dead, she was like, kill the Hag!
But it's unpleasant.
But it looked like she did get Mayrina out of the cage, so it's okay if I want to go ahead and kill her.
I have something you want. Hold your horses. Let me leave with the girl. You want to be stronger? Tougher? Just let me keep the girl and her bit.
So this is a way to increase this attribute
It's your
point,
choice,
but
sweetness. Fine.
alright, so there she did clone her. See, level 5, level 1.
Sounds like fun.
Thank the gods.
So again, this is like
Stupid.
the only playthrough I've ever like had her not fussing at me for killing her.
almost gave that monster my child.
And she almost seemed, I mean, she seems like she's upset now that she was trying to make a deal with the Hag.
That's what she wanted. My baby. And gods, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. God, Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin. Just look after it, all right? My husband gave it to me.
Look after it. She
I
said it
should
was
take
good for
him
coin, but now she's telling me to look after
His
it.
coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
So that's a different outcome than I've ever had before. Again, every time I've killed Ethel, Mayrina's just busted me for killing her because of the deal she had to bring her husband back, and then you find the wand in here. The bitter divorce is the one that'll bring her husband back. Connor, he's in the coffin just through the druid ring there, the portal there. Now all of these right here, they're like cursed items. I mean, I looted every single one of these, and I went through each and every one of them to see what it would do. And they're all cursed in some way, have some kind of negative effect. I mean, by all means, loot them. Make sure you save it before you drink them. Just, you know, if you want to just see what all they do. But they're definitely cursed items. I wouldn't, unless you're just curious and want to see what they do. Just, again, save it before you do that. But I would just leave them there, not even touch them. There's her husband right there.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
Alright, so the quest find it here. Save Mayrina. We found a wand with Connor's name on it. Could this resurrect Mayrina's husband? Well, let's go ahead.
I can't believe it didn't work. What?
You feel a set.
Bring it back. Bring Connor back. What? What's happening?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
This might seem. I don't remember that comment ever being made. It might have been unique for Astarian.
What have you done to him?
I mean, it might have said the same thing, but I don't remember it putting it like that.
He's not a creature. I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this. I'll do it. I'll take him. I promised him. I'll...
All right, so that did complete the quest. So it's a little bit of a different,
Future at least. There are
little bit different outcome after killing the hag, but the same outcome for completing the mission or quest. Anyway, thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Astarian's playthrough.